hear that? That's nothing, which is what I, free speaker for this presentation, have for y'all today. I have nothing. Nada, zip, zilch, zippo, nothing smart, nothing creative, nothing even remotely researched at all. And that's because I didn't make use of the Academic Success Center, when I can go in whenever I'm in need of boosting my presentations for my future classes. I have nothing. But through the manner of my speaking, I'm gonna make it seem like I do. Like what I'm saying is brilliant. And maybe, just maybe, you feel like you learned something. Now, I'm gonna start with an opener. I'm gonna be doing a lot of hand gestures. I'll be doing this with my left, I'll be doing this with my right, and then I'm gonna adjust my glasses. And then I'm gonna ask you guys a very important question. By a show of hands, how many of y'all have been asked a question before? Okay, great. See the hands. And again, I have nothing. And now, I'm gonna make things intellectual. I'm gonna bring it to this man right here. Now, what he did is important, I'm sure. But I simply have no idea what he did. I simply just Google image the word scientist. Now, it may seem like I'm starting to build some sort of satisfying argument, but in reality, it's just me buying time. Now, if you don't believe me, let's take a look at some numbers here. The number of talks I'm giving is 1. The number of interesting facts I'm part of this far, it's gonna have to be 0. My height in inches is 68.5. Note the 0.5 there. 2 times 4 equals 8. And interestingly enough, 4 times 2 also equals 8. There we go. Also equals 8. That's math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And almost immediately following right afterwards is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, obviously this is a little play with y'all. So I'm going to show you some real numbers according to Texas A&M University. 12. 348. 21. Hey! Woo! 23. Quintillion. 2. 4. 24. Hey! Staggering. Those are real numbers, people. All of them. And now, I'm going to bring you this pie chart. As you can see, the majority far exceeds the minority. Cool, isn't it? You see, I'm making it seem like I really did my homework and research, but in reality, I procrastinated and didn't see the due date. But my chairs gave me a TED Talk, and dang it, I'm going to see it through. And now, it may seem like I'm starting to get to that satisfying moment. I mean, I'm gesturing as if so I am. I'm pacing with a growing intensity. I'm even taking off my glasses, which, by the way, are just frames. I'm only wearing them to make me seem smart, but in reality, I have perfect vision. And now, I'm gonna slow things down a bit. I'm gonna make it seem like I'm building to a moment. And what if I was? You see, there's one thing I want you all to take away from this TED Talk. I want you to think about what you heard in the beginning and what you hear now. You see, it was nothing, and it still is nothing. Think about that. Or no, it's fine. And now, I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you. Howdy. That skill was about the Academic Success Center. The Academic Success Center is a great resource for students when they're in need of boosting their essays, presentations, or projects. They're located in Rhodes Tower. Thanks, and gig 'em.